John Stefanski.
Welcome back, everyone, to Final Fantasy IX. I can see we got a good 5 people in the chat, it looks like, here. Let's see who we got today. Just right on right on the beginning of May here. Let's see who we got in the chat today. Let's see.
John Stefanski.
Looks like we got, let's see, who do we got? Scroll up in the chat here. We got Serene, we got Holly, and we got John, and also Tifa. So how are y'all doing? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all can see everything well in the stream. Hope it's all looking good. Hopefully it holds out today. We'll see what happens. So we got a lot to get through today. Today's going to be a rather long stream today. That is my goal today. So let's see how we get on today. We got a lot to cover, so we got most of the side questing done up to this point, so, but not quite. I do have to go back to ESTO GAZA and buy some stuff that I kind of overlooked, so we gotta do that. Oh, and Holly, we got Holly today, too. Yeah, we got Holly there. How are you doing, Holly? Alright, let's see. Alright, so let's see here. We do have a lot of enemies we have to go back and scan, so let's see here. Starting with where we started the game, so let's see here. So let's go back to where we started the game here. Let's see. Is it this way? Okay, yeah, it is this way. Okay, yeah, it's this way. Before we go start scanning the enemies, though, we do have to, go somewhere else. Let's see here. But not over here. That's where Trino is. Oh, and it's not on this side. No, it's on the other side over here that we want to go to. So let's see here. Let's go over here. We want to go back to the ice cavern over here because actually, there's a reason we want to come back this way. We can't get into the cavern because, well, it's blocked off right now.
Follow
on
Red
both
Mario
sides,
Shinanaki
so.
here for updates.
But if we come over to this particular entrance right
https://twitter.com/appington6666.
Well, you'll see. You'll see. Well, you can see Moist is over here, with a tent right here. You see it? I guess he's out here because, well, the cavern's gonna fall now, so. Yeah, we can't get inside the cavern anymore. It's kind of blocked off. But you can see Moist, the Moogle's out here now. Let's speak to him. If we can. Yeah, the ice inside is melting. It's dangerous. Don't go inside. Oh, but we can save our game here if we want and use a tent. Let's ask him about Mognet. Oh, he says nothing about Mognet. Well, I guess he doesn't have a letter or anything, so. Yeah, I thought at this point he would have like a letter for us to deliver or something, but I guess not, so. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that you can actually come back to this ice cavern right here and find Moist right here at the entrance, so. There you go, but apparently he's got no letter for delivery or anything. I might check back here frequently with him and see if he's got a letter, but apparently right now he does not, so. There you go. But yeah, a lot of people don't even know that you can find Moist the Moogle right here at this point. So yeah, I just thought I'd point this out right here. So there you go. I don't think anybody knows about this. So there you go. Oh yeah, you can save with him too, and you can ask him about Mognet. Asking him about Mognet is the real big thing right here. So there you go. Yeah, it's the Moogle from inside the ice cavern there. But yeah, we can't get inside the cavern anymore. It's blocked off now. So there you go. Alright, with that said, let's go scan some enemies. Got a lot of enemies to scan today, so let's get to it. Let's see. Start with the ones down here. And I'll probably detect him with Zidane as well, so. While I'm here. There aren't any more friendly creatures that we can find right now, so we won't be able to find the next one for at least a little. Let's detect, and Dagger wants to go ahead and try to scan the other one if he can. Don't even execute the command. Oh, yeah, sometimes her command will fail, so there you go. You gotta watch out for that. Don't worry, it doesn't call to an EMP if you fail the command, so don't worry about it. There you go, Dagger. Okay, now we can kill him. I'm not even gonna bother with stealing with Zidane right now. He's like maxed out thievery. At least not right now, I won't bother with stealing with him, but later on Alright, I think there's one other enemy in this area that we can scan, so let's see here. be around here somewhere. Well, there's one of them, Python. Not the one I was looking for, though. Yeah, if you want to steal Phoenix Opinions, those are one of the enemies you can steal them. There you go. Where's that other enemy at? Oh, this isn't him. Okay, maybe we should go closer to the other side. They're found in this area right here. They're not that uncommon, so. Let's go around here. Oh, this is him. Maybe closer to over here. Try over here. Nope, we already got these guys. If you didn't learn Goblin Punch for Quina, those Goblin Punch are also given it, so there you go. Around here somewhere. Oh, there's a Python. pretty sure the ragtimer won't appear right now. So it doesn't appear again until later. Oh, more pythons. Yeah, these are just pythons right here. Not one of them. Close to the gate. Oh, I don't think there's oh, there's more pythons. Remember, this enemy is over here. This one was a common. Where am I? Okay, I'm in the Ganita's basement. Okay. Maybe it is a myth-only. Over here. Let's try the forest again. Yeah, try over here. I don't think this enemy ever took this one over here. Nope, more goblins. Okay, we'll try the forest again. Not finding them in the plains, so over here this time. Like 20 minutes.
FIFA Lockhart.
Okay, if I don't find him this time, I'm probably just going to skip this enemy right here. This is taking This might be a mist-only type enemy. And just go to the next enemy. I mean, I could try to find it on the mountain plane above, but... Well, I might try it once, but... This enemy's taking too long to repair. This would be a common one thing. More goblins. Yeah, we're not finding the loot down here. Alright, I'm gonna try on the mountain plane above, and if I don't find it there, then we'll go to the next enemy, so. Because the moves were down here before, so. Alright, we'll try on the mountain plane up here right now and see if we find them here. So. I know they're not on the green plains, so. I know that, if they're up here. See if they're up here. Oh, that's way too long down there. Don't spend too long on an enemy. Oh, these are just platforms. Well, there's Nate's chance. I guess I can show off one of his chances. I'd really rather not waste it. So it's Grand Lethal here. This time I'm gonna go on the next one. Nope, it's just Python. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. The next enemy is actually near Trino. So. Let's see. Luckily, we don't have to go through South Gate to get there. We can just ride around it. This enemy, I don't even think I showed this one. I just kind of mentioned it. Maybe I showed it, but here it is. This one's actually in the forest here, so let's see if we can find it. I think you can also find them in the forest, near Chocobo's forest there, near South Gate. But I always found them here, so. And here they are, Manticore. Alright, got it on the first spot. Then I guess we can kill that one. Dagger, we're not gonna have you use it.
This chat is juggy. Chat is...
Heaven Delight, how you doing? Oh, staying silent. Better fix that. Luckily, I've got unaffected. Alright, our next few enemies, these are actually outside of Lindblom, so it shouldn't be very hard getting there. Echo screen. Yep. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see, I believe Lindblom is this way.
Heaven Delight.
Alright, I think we can find both enemies inside the forest. So let's see if we can find both of them in there. I'm actually around level 30 to 40 something, so 35 to 40 something. That's the average team level that my team is. I'm on this screen, so alright, let's see. Oh, we got one of the enemies here, right here, actually. Let's see here. Let's scan that one. And detect it. So I know you're going to kill that guy right there. And Quinn, I guess you can kill that one now.
This is Millennial Era Game.
Yeah, it is a fun game. You gotta love it. Alright, got finished off some abilities there. Let's see. His name finished off the Palmer Stone there. Let's see. Is there anything else to come up on? No, there's nothing else to come up on, actually. So, I don't know what to give him. Anything that can raise some of his stats. So, let's see here. When he levels up, that is. Desert Boots. I guess we don't have much that he can equip to raise his stats. Maybe the Black Belt. That raises his spirit, but not his strength. Not that he would need strength, but... I'll go with the power belt, I guess. You don't have any other abilities for him. Dagger finished off Mythril Rockets there. Wait, no, yeah, you're still on the plummet. Okay. And final... Yeah, you're still on the rebirth. Okay. Alright, still one more enemy in the forest right here, so let's see if we can find it. And it's only in the forest.
Heaven Delight.
I've only played a little bit of Final Fantasy X, not a whole lot of it. This is the last FF I've played all of it, so I haven't really played beyond this one. Ah, here we go. Here's the other enemy we were looking for. Go with the pet. Yeah, fine. We're gonna have you put on. Yeah, we're gonna have y'all.
Having fun? Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another.
Because Dagger is still in mute status, there is a random chance that she may not execute a command prompt. So don't watch out. But she did well. Alright, we can kill her. Oh, then we can get win here. That's my plan. I really do wish that scan worked on bosses in this game, but unfortunately, I don't know why, but scan always misses on bosses in this game. I don't know why, but that's just how it works in this game. Alright, let's see. Alright, what we got next? Looks like we got... Okay, looks like we got the Q's March next, so... I'm pretty sure the fogs have not repopulated yet, so I'm not going to worry about that. But what we are looking for are the two enemies inside this Q's Marsh right here, so... And I don't even have to go all the way into the Q's Marsh, I just need to run along here. Hey Routine Teen, how you doing? Alright, we got one of the enemies right off the bat, right here. Here we go, Dagger.
Was an actual ability in this game.
Yeah, Float is actually one of Dagger's and Ico's white magic spells. So there you go. Alright, we're still looking for one more enemy in this area. That is the Dragon Toad that we got Fog Drop on. So, I don't even... Did I actually scan that enemy? Well, I'll scan it anyway, just in case. I might have already scanned that, but we'll scan it anyway. See what enemies do we got next. Let's see, we got the ones around the world map here in this area, so And we actually got quite a few of them in this area. So let's see here. Let's see what we got. Let's go to where the Chocobo's forest is. Let's do that first. Pretty sure we can find them around here. One of them. This guy you gotta watch out for. You gotta be careful with this.
Has Kina eaten this yet?
Yes, up to this point, he's gotten all of the blue magics at this point. I even got White Wind for him on disc 1 before Gazamalu. So there you go. And a lot of people don't even know that you can do that. So yeah, I actually had him eat a Garuda above the vine. So, and that's actually not too hard to do either. It's actually easier than you think. So, yeah, the Garudas where the Grand Dragons are actually have the White Wind blue magic for him. So, which makes him a good healer at that point. And actually had to have a video on that. All right, let's see what we're looking for now. Let's see. Look around here. Oh, here's one of the enemies, Serpy. Right now I'm just going back and scanning and detecting enemies that I didn't get the chance to do earlier. That's all I'm doing right now. Okay, Dagger failed her command there. So try that one again. Oh, failed it again. Yeah, see, sometimes she'll fail her command, so you gotta watch out. But she did get her command in a lot of times, those other times, right? There we go. That enemy's done. Let's see here. What we got next? We got quite a few. We got 1, 2, 3. Looks like we got 4 enemies in this area. So let's see if we can find them. One of them's a little bit hard to find. So we'll see how long it takes. Well, here's one of them, the Vice. Not the uncommon. This guy can steal off you. You gotta watch that. Alright, got the scan off right off the bat. Nice. No, no, there's 3 more. 3 more. Not 2. See, this other one is, well, these other next 2 are actually in this area, so. I think this one I'm thinking of can actually be found either in the plains or in the swamp. There you go. Okay, we already did this one. I could use the free ability, but I'm just gonna. Besides, I'd rather not drop kill. Oh, well, no, we already did that one. Okay, I'm gonna kill them. Yeah, with the vice, I might not take my chance. But he kills me. At least he only stole a potion. Your command might kill, I'm not gonna wait. Gotta save your turn for scanning enemies. Alright, Dagger finished off Leviathan there, so she's actually done with the Leviathan. So, is there anything else that she can work on? Can she work on anything else? Let's see. Oh, there's autoplay. It's about the only thing she can work on, so let's give her that. Not that she would really need it, but it's there. I know these enemies are not missable. Okay, we're gonna try the forest here. There's actually two enemies we're looking for. One of them is actually in the wetlands area around the water, so we're actually looking for two enemies in this area. Not one of them. Oh, well, we got out of that battle quickly. Move really took a long time to find. I need to find it. Yep, those are two circles. There we go, there's a hedgehog time. That's the uncommon one I was looking for. Well, that took a little while. At least we found this one. The other one, Stand, protect, and kill. At least we got the hedgehog time. Hedgehog time, right? That one took a little while, so. Alright, let's just see if we can find the ladybugs around here somewhere now. Let's see if they're in the forest. If not, then I think I might know where they're at. Nope, it's another Serbian. Okay.
I remember.
Tifa Lockhart.
Yep, that is right, Rojin-chin. Alright, let's go to the wetlands area. I think there's one enemy in the wetlands area where that's only in the wetlands area. I think this enemy's only in the wetlands. He should be in here. Yeah, right here, the cliff. Here we go. there's one other enemy in this area that's a little bit uncommon, kind of like the hedgehog pie. It's the ladybug. So yeah, I'll probably come back for that one. But I'll try to find it before going over to the grotto for those other enemies. So a few times maybe, but oh, I need to get my Pokemon. And I'm gonna look around here first. Let's go around over here. See if it's up here. Nope, that's the third again. Okay, let's go past the mark. See if I can find it. Like way over here. Let's check over here. Let's check around here. What place is this? Okay, it's the same place. Okay, let's check over here. See if the ladybug spawns around here somewhere. The ladybug is kind of uncommon, kind of like the hedgehog pie. So. Oops, another place. Maybe I'll check the forest. I could check the forest. I'll try a few times to find Ladybug and see if I can find it. So. But I think it's closer to the mall. So. Not in the wetlands. Well, there's hedgehog pies right there. Oh, you can though. Cut this forest tiger and see if the ladybug shows up here. Oh, fine. I'm actually gonna kill these guys.
Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, your veterinary Oxynonicky's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Okay, we're gonna check the green plane past the marsh. Oh, Dagger's up level. Maybe I should give her the Pearl Road. So that she can, get a stat boost. That would be a good idea. Well, she's almost done with the feather boots, so... How close is she to leveling up? Oh yeah, she's extremely close. Okay, we're gonna give her that Pearl Road. And also the Magician. That way she can get a good magic boost. Or she can get a speed boost. Yeah, I'm keeping on the Robo Boy. Okay. That way she can get a good speed boost. Okay, we're gonna check over here and see if I can find the ladybug. Am I in the same place? Okay, I am. Let's check over here between the grotto and the mall. Oh, look, it's 13. find the ladybug this time, I'll probably just come back to it. Like later on, probably. I do want to make some progress today, so. And we still got a bunch of enemies to go through and scan, so. I've already been at 1 hour trying to scan enemies, so. Oh, the hedgehog mine. Yeah, I'll give it one more battle to found the hedgehog mine. Okay, it's another bite. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait on the ladybug and get that one later. Okay. Too close to the bottom there. There we go. Let's see, I think there's only... How many are there? There's only 3 enemies inside this area that we can scan, so... That we need to scan. Two of them are in this room, so let's see if we can find them. Should be easy. I think there's one of them. Oh, he's undead. Oh, the skeleton is actually undead. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we did not know that. So, mine right there, he's undead. So, skeleton being undead right there, you can actually use the Phoenix down on him to instantly kill him. Or drop his HP down to 1. There's one more enemy, and here it is, right there, the warning. Hopefully it won't serve Dagger. Oh, I need to protect this guy too. Well, let's see if they revert tonight. Do all use the call. Okay, now we're good. Stop that. Dagger, we're gonna not worry about putting a turn on you. This should be smooth killing on this thing. Up, side, point, one more enemy in this area that we need to detect, and that's the lamp. And it's in the next one. That's Dagger for sure. Well, that's okay. We got him. You don't need that pearl really quick down. That was just for the level up. How close is everybody else? Name's getting there. Yeah, you're not that far. We'll probably level up very shortly, actually. So. Like in the next battle. So. After the next battle, that is. Get a Lamia in this room right here. You might remember this area from Disc 1, everyone, when we went through this water. Like from one of my first streams. Take this guy. And Dagger, why don't we have you stand right here for me? I don't want to take too long on this enemy because, well, he's got no ATB on him. He will counter anything that you do on him, so you gotta watch out. Can Dagger get a stand on this guy? There we go. Alright, Steiner attack now. Before he gets too many might attacks. Okay? There we go. And Dagger finished auto. Oh my. Yeah, I'm sure that trick works, and you'd be right about that. That is a good room for a 10,000 enemy battle. Oh, nice to see the little Moogle doing okay. Let's see, do I have a troop on that? Let's see, do I have a troop on that? Let's see. Do I or not? No, I guess not. Okay, not yet. But soon enough, everyone, soon enough, so. Alright. Now we're gonna go up the vine here, but before I do that, I might want to heal up and save. And make sure I'm equipped to level
Having
up.
fun?
So.
Like what you see? If so, please like and hit that sub tab. We are all supportive of one another. Rojin Sheen.
Let's save. Slot 1. Right there. Good idea. Let's save right there. And we got 2 tough enemies to scan up the vine here. So let's see here. One of them being inside the forest, the other in the green plain. A lot of you should recognize this area right here from one of my first few streams that I did in the game. So let's see. First things first, we need to equip locomotion on it. But I need to take something off. Let's see. Zidane, take off Steel Gill for now, okay? Just for now, okay? I could put Auto Reflect on, but that would take a whole ton of stuff. But, yeah, I'm gonna go for Locomotion instead. But you don't quite have enough for Locomotion, so let's see here. Let's take off... yeah, take off the we'll change the stuff around eventually. So, like back around. Clean up for you, let's see. Take off the MP plus 10%. There you go. Okay. That's the main thing for this battle that we're gonna do first, is locomotion on it. Really. What we need. So, let's make a quick save right here. Let's go up the vine. Oh, and also should probably put some stat boosting equipment onto my characters too, because some of them are probably gonna level up. So let's see here. Let's see how close they are to leveling. Zidane's getting there. Dagger just leveled up, so she's good. Steiner, yeah, you're close to leveling up. We better give you something. Let's give you that tower build. Okay. Wait, no, what about you? Oh, you're definitely gonna level up, I think. I think you're definitely gonna level up, so we need to give you something. Let's give you, let's see. Probably the gold choker would be good. We can't get, he can't equip the pearl mode, so. Yeah, we're gonna give him that gold choker and probably let him keep the robo bullets equipped. Yeah, that'd probably be good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, yeah. Okay, we should be good. I think we're good now. Okay. Zidane, you got theme gloves equipped? Good, okay. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's run along inside the forest here. We might encounter the friendly Garuda. If we do, I'll just run from it, because I don't want to waste the ability points, so. And the friendly Garuda is one of the final friendly creatures in the game, so. But, we're good, we got the regular Garuda. That's the one I was looking for, so. Because that's the one I need to scan and detect. And here he is, right here. And we got the Pamphlet Prime, so that's good. So let's detect him, and let's have Dagger scan. This enemy, at this point, should be really easy, because, well, we're at the proper level. Now we can kill him. I don't think he's a level multiple of 5, so. Oh, well, maybe he is. He might be. No, I think he is level 35, so I thought he could be level 5 death. Oh well. We got him either way. Alright, we did that. So that enemy scanned and detected. That's good. Now let's get to the green plains here, and let's rearrange our abilities here now. Let's see. We don't need locomotion on name. Zidane, I think you had something on. Oh yeah, you had skill. Okay. Dagger, let's see. You had... What did you have? Loudmouth? I think that's what you had. Final, you had alert. Because that was stopping the back attack. I really should have alert on Zidane, really. But, well, you don't have the magic stones yet. Unless I'll take off something of his. But, unless I could take off the mud, but he really needs that. Queen, you had MP plus 10%. Yeah. Because, well, you need half MP would be nice, but you don't have the magic stones for that. So, oh well. Okay, now I'm gonna make a save right here because this Grand Dragon is even tougher, so. And we need to scan him as well. Hey Superhero 60, how you doing? Okay. Alright, here we go. Scanning this enemy's gonna be pretty tough. Because Dagger, well, she's in the mute status, so. Or if I will even survive long enough. Oh, we need to kill Dagger, don't we? Okay, I think we're good now. Let's see if I can actually survive the battle here without auto reflect on everyone. I've got antibody on everyone.
How are you?
Okay, here we go. Now I know everyone's gonna level up after this one, so here we go.
Superhero 60.
Alright, Dagger, you wanna stand the die? Anyone detect? Oh, well, we didn't scan it, so... Zidane detect. We're gonna... Why don't you set up Mighty Guard on us, because that will actually help us. Dagger, try to scan again. Okay? Okay, it's attacking. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that actually was not that bad. Okay, I think we've got him now. I think now we've got him. Okay, Quina, level 5 dead. Now. Okay, hopefully this will not kill everyone. Okay, it's gonna hit everybody, but it should survive. Come on. Alright, we survived! Yes! Yes, we survived! Alright! Got him! We survived! Hooray! You see, without Mighty Guard, we would not have lived through that. That's why you want to have auto-reflect on your entire team if you're battling a Grand Dragon. Because of that attack right there. Or Coral Rings to absorb it. But we got through it.
Follow Red Mario Shinanaki here for updates. https://twitter.com/appinington6666.
And actually did it without that ability that time. Quina's Mighty Guard actually saved us. Let's use a few tints after that. And Dagger's extremely close to leveling up, so we better give her something to level her up. Quinn, you were working on something, weren't you? Oh yeah, you were working on that, right? Oh, Quina's not that far from leveling again. So. Gotta keep it on his experience. How's our MP doing? Okay, now we're fully healed just about. Let's go and save after that. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually a really close battle. Alright, but we're not done scanning enemies yet. We still got a bunch more to scan. Let's go. I don't think I need to walk out from her. I could just take my Chocobo. That would be faster. Let's go get Choco, and then we'll cross the mountain. Alright, we're done in Gizamo Grotto, so let's just go scan those other enemies that we still have to scan. Let's see. We're on number 20, so yeah, we're well into the list here, so. I mean, there's 2 enemies that we passed that we didn't scan, but that's because we haven't found them. So, let's see, yeah, there's the, yeah, there's the mountain plain where we were at right there, so. Wait, let's see here. Yeah, there's Bomisha right there, so. Do I want to park here? No. I need to be in a good area of green here, let's see. Try to find a good, large green area here. Probably over here would be a good spot. Right about here, yeah. Right here. Right here by Bomisha. Should be good. Let's look around here. We're looking for, let's see, how many enemies? About 1, 2... Looks like we got 3 here, that's fine. And here's one of them, the lizard. Finished a poor MP there. Did Dagger finish all of her abilities already? Looks like she did. Let's have a look. Yeah, she did finish all of them, so she's done right now, for now. Let's see. So, I guess she can keep that Pearl Roach on. Oh, Quinn finished up 4 MP too. Does he have anything else he can work on? Nope, he's done. He's all done right now. So if I want, I could put someone else in the team. But not right now. Let's see. Right now, I just want to finish scanning the enemies. Let's see. Let's put Quina on, I guess, the gold choker so he can actually get stat boost. He's got nothing else to work on. Perhaps after I get these enemies, I'll go switch out my characters, but not right now. Let's go over here. See if I can find these other enemies. Let's look around here for them. I know one of them is past Clayton, I know that. Oh, that's a bias. That's not what I'm after. That's not what I'm after. What would be able to bias? What area is this? Oh, it's the View Desert. Okay. Let's go back over here then. around here. Oh, those are actually. Hang on. Where am I? Dane's Horse Basin. Okay. I think this is where I want to be. Maybe the enemy's changed at this point. We found a little loop. Oh, well, we're finding XP. Okay, let's go past the flavor. Find that over there. Right now we're just finding XP. What's over here? Well, we're still in the Dane's Horse Basin. Over here. Oh, there's more living. Maybe we can find the enemy around here. Perhaps these enemies changed after the mist disappeared. That might have been a trigger right there. Like the enemy encounters did. I think they did. Alright, let's go past Clara. There is one enemy in the desert. Go to the desert around where Clara used to be, that is. And you can see Clara's kind of gone right there, you see? Yeah, it's not there anymore. So let's look around the desert there and see if we can find this one enemy that's here. Oh, there it is, right there, Sandstorm. Alright, found that one. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Okay. Now let's go past Clara here, over to where these chocobo tracks are over here. I think there might still be one enemy over here that we can find. It's the one that gave us the night blue magic for Quina. So let's see if it's over here. Let's see if that one's over here. Maybe I'll take the sword. There's the hedgehog. Hedgehog Maybe the enemies did change some locations at this point, some of them. One here called a Yeti. And there's another one called Nip. Two of them. The Nip is around this way. Oh, more heads on. Those two enemies aren't showing up right now. Because of the mystery. Let's check over here now. Nope, no nymph for yet. Maybe those two only start doing the thing. Alright, I'm gonna check the storyline once to see if they still there. If they don't, then I'm gonna go on inside for a mission and get these other, I think it's 2 enemies in there. Show up on the shore here. Nope, next. Geez, looks like a lot of these. There's the ghost, nymph, yeti, possibly the ladybug. Maybe the moon. A lot of enemies. Let's try over here in this little patch of land right here. Let's see if they show up here. One of them. Nope. Yeah, looks like a lot of these enemies have this. Which is very unfortunate. Alright, let's go inside Burmecia. There's actually 2 enemies that we can scan and detect in here, but it is possible to get a 3rd one in here that I did not think to do. And I will go over that shortly. So let's just get these 2 in here. One of them being this one right here, the magic. I gotta be fast with this one, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. And clean them don't you go and kill this one over here? Dagger scan. Oh, another whistle. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill this one. Well, I get this scan it, so I have to try again when I run into it. At least we detected that one. We gotta get a scan all on it. So, oh, I got another bag. That's good. So he stole another opening, but I got one back. But I gotta find another magic one. Luckily, magic prices are not that great. Oh, we get up here for a fight. That's good. Back to their turn. Up. Man, fail.
This chat is Juggy. Chat as you please and have fun. Laughing face.
Maybe I should kill him. There we go! Now I can kill it. Just in time. There's still one more enemy in this area that we can scan. Let's go find it. Kind of didn't want to take my chances with those guys. This enemy, I think we can find inside the area. Now, remember those mimics that we fought earlier? What I could have done was I could have left one alive in this area, and then I could have come back, and then I could have scanned and detected it that way. But, well, I did not think to do that. I probably could have done that. I did not think to do that. Oh. Yeah, that's something you can do that way. You can do it that way. Check and scan this enemy right here. I think that's called a Basilisk. Watch out for gradual petrify there. Some items again. Okay, we're done in this area now. We already got the Iron Knight. Okay, that's all the normal enemies at this point, except for the Ladybug and the Moo, as well as the Yeti and the Nymph. Yeah, I think it's just those four, so. Alright, let's see, what do we got next? So now we can go for some other tougher enemies. We already got all of the ones in the Eva tree, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's see here. Next we have whale zombie. Right around here. I'm gonna save my game here just in case. Because one of the enemies here we actually need is on the green planet. So. Oh, I better quick save too. There we go. There's two enemies on the shoreline right here that we need to detect and scan. One of them being the whale zombie. Oh, is this the whale zombie? Yes. This is the whale zombie. Alright. I think we can cast life on this guy. But we actually have to scan and detect it first. Let's see if we can do that.
Tifa Lockhart.
Almost forgot to do that. And I'm just gonna use the Phoenix down on it. I've got plenty of them. By the way, with those Phoenix Downs, using them against undead, they actually have two effects on undead. They have a 70, I think an 80% chance of reducing their HP to 1, or a 20% chance of instantly killing them. So, yeah, that's two effects they get. See if we can get them back up. Okay, so that time it used to stay two. Okay. Let's put them back up. Finish them off now. Yeah, so Phoenix Down can either instantly kill an undead, or it can reduce its HP to 1. It's more likely to reduce its HP to 1. So, there you go. Oh, I think some of our characters are about to level up. We're close to leveling that. That Steiner's close. And so is Quina. We better give Steiner that power belt back. That way he can get us back. Alright, there's one more enemy we have to detect on the shoreline and scan too. So. One, get him. Hopefully this one will not take that long to run it. Like the whale zombie did earlier. Okay, there he is. Diagonal. I didn't even see what level he was. We'll kill him either way. No, I can one-shot him with the long gun. Maybe I should go back and do I'm almost done scanning enemies anyway. Go with the long shot here. Ragtimer card from that. That's actually pretty hard to get. Alright, let's see what we're getting next. Let's see. Oh boy, this enemy. I'm gonna make sure I'm healed up first before I go any further with this one. Let's use a 10. There's grand dragons in this area, and I'm probably going to end up running through them. I mean, I could go all the way over to the boat, but that's a pretty far walk, so I do want to keep moving. Gimme cat here. Okay, won't take too long to find it. Yeah, I'm gonna run from the Grand
Red
Dragon
Mario
because we
Shinonaki
already
is currently
scanned.
live streaming Final Fantasy IX 40th anniversary. Get some popcorn and soda and WEGE and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Oh, well that was a fast run away. That was a fast escape. I don't think I've ever escaped the Grand Dragon next. And I'll probably end up using Zidane's flee ability this time. So. We're looking for the gimme cat this time, so. I'm gonna quick save after every battle, so. We're looking for the gimme cat. Because we need to scan and detect that one. Gimme cat, I believe it's like a 20 or 25%. Nope, I'll check. Thank you. Oh, they were still running. So I didn't have to. Oh, alright. Oh, we only got 250. That's not much. I suspect we got a lot more gold. Because, well, it's a Grand Dragon. Which is a high level enemy. Normally I would not be using the flee ability. In this case, I will. Ah, here we go, gimme cat. Third battle. That didn't take that long. Alright, let's detect it. And Dagger once more in steam. I'm actually gonna have Zidane one shot this time. Okay. That's out of the way, so. One more enemy in this area before we enter the marsh right there. I'm missing the wetlands area. Here he is, Adam. earth thing there. Yeah, that does quite a bit of damage. Not bad, Quina. 7,000 damage. All that block casting really paid off. Alright, let's go inside the Q's Marsh. I think there's only one enemy we need to scan in here, so. This one's pretty easy for me.
Keep a lot hard.
After this, there's one more enemy we can scan in today. That's close. 2 hours. Damn. 2 hours just for scanning and detecting enemies. And no plot yet. I haven't even been back to ESTO GAZA yet. Oh, I think this is the enemy. Yes, right here. An anemone. Good. Oh, Thunder's Berserk. Dagger gets the channel. Okay. Okay, Dagger got the scan off. That's good. Okay, detect. Good. Doesn't matter if we kill him now, because it ain't that much to detect him. Now we can finish him off. So let's find him and finish them all. Or not, okay. Do another attack. Okay, we got it. Okay, there's still one more enemy that we can scan. We have not even run into this one. Oh wow, our character's getting lots of experience. 3 of them are about to level up. Let's heal up after that battle. We took a lot of damage there. Some will go for a cure on it. Okay. I know he's getting there. Dagger, he's getting there. Zidane's about to level up. Okay. Let's go. Okay. There's still one more enemy to scan, and that's over on the Snow Continent. The Lost Continent is what it's called, by the way. So we gotta find a way over there. After this enemy, that's pretty much it for scanning enemies. So after that, I'll probably go to ESTO GAZA, buy the stuff that I need to buy, and then that will be it. So we can go on to the plot after that. So there are no more side quests. So You can run into a friendly creature around here, but we don't want to do that right now. So. Let's park our chocobo right here. We're gonna want to make sure we're healed up, and we're gonna want to save first, and we should probably equip body temp too. Let's see. Let's take something off though. Take off that body temp. We're gonna need some freeze protection here, so. These guys are pretty tough. Let's save. These guys are no pushovers.
Join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/steam.
Quick save here. Alright, let's try to find these enemies that we're looking for. Should be pretty easy. I think they're the only enemy in this area. So, well, they're fine on the snowland. Nope, those are feather circles. You already scanned them and detect those guys, so I'm not really worried about them. If you didn't get level 4 Holy for Quinter, you can learn it from those guys right there, so. But those aren't the guys we're looking for. Blazer Beetle. Those ones guys were looking for. These guys are not that rare. What area is this that I'm in? Have a look. This is the Glutton. Okay. Well, I'm in the right area. I know that. Maybe it's more to the east. Maybe it's more to the east. There you go. See, that's a long time to learn from that battle. And I need to cure that trouble status. Maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's way over here. I mean, it probably doesn't really matter where you go. So, let's try over here, though. Let's see. Cure that trouble status. There we go. Okay. Let's try over here. Closer to here. that's the friendly creature. We don't want that. We don't want the friendly creature. You see, there's the friendly feather circle. That's not what we want, so... Yeah, there's the friendly feather circle. Ignore that guy for now. We don't want him. No. Not right now. He would give us a whole ton of AP otherwise. We don't want that, so... Let's just run away for now. And, yeah, you saw he was asking for a moonstone. We don't have very many of those right now, so... Like, we only have, like, I think 2 of them right now, so, yeah. Kinda strange to find the friendly feather circle way over here instead of the Pokemon. There you go. Oh, is this the enemy? Nope, those are feather circles. The particular enemy that I am looking for, not this one. Not the one that's looking for. Here we go. Finally, that took a long time to run. And hey Eric, how are you doing? Three people clicking with public status. Looking for a particular enemy in this area. That's rather helpful. I don't think this is the one. Nope, that's a blazer. Not the one I want. I know he's around here. Where's this at? Okay. You can probably find him anywhere on the lost continent right here, so. But it has to be in like a snowy area. Or maybe it has to be on the area. I don't think so. I think it has to be on the snowy area. Okay, so now you should be the other one. Otherwise, it's going to take too long. So this is what's really like happening. Gotta find that last thing. Let's try the brown area just to see if we can find it there. Probably not, though. Isn't it in the brown area? I don't think it is. Oh, well, here's the enemy right here. I guess you can find it in the brown area. I'm pretty sure it's on the snow area though, but this is the enemy right here. Green Berets. That's the one we were looking for, right there. So let's detect it. And then let's have Dagger scan. Okay. I didn't even see what level it was either, so okay, we can just do the old fashioned way. Plain on a claw clock. Oh, Dagger didn't even scan that one. Okay, Dagger, try that one again. Quinn, going to kill the other one. Dagger, try
I'm
that.
Tifa Lockhart, Red Myriad Xenonity's bot
Don't
assistant
kill the
and
other
your
one
chatbot
yet.
friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat
Don't
away.
kill that first
Thank you
one
for
yet
being
today.
here. Have fun.
Let Dagger scan it first. Okay, now you
Skull Island.
almost got ahead of myself there. Okay, it's level 34, okay. Okay, now we should be done scanning in. I mean, there are some that I skipped because it was taking just way too long to try to find them. And that was the move. What else? The ladybug, Yeti. I think there was also the mist. We didn't find those guys because, well, the mist. I don't know if we can still find them or not, but yeah, they were. The enemies, I think, at this point changed around a little bit because the mist disappeared. So yeah, we're not finding them right now. So yeah, but we found everything else at this point, so that's good. And that was like, what, 2 hours of scanning and detecting enemies? Okay. Alright, so we're just about done here now with scanning and detecting enemies. I mean, we are done scanning and detecting enemies, but before we go on ahead to the plot, there's just 2 more things that we can do. Let's go on back to ESTO GAZA real quick, because, well, there's some stuff I kind of forgot to buy. That I really don't want to forget now, so. I kind of overlooked my shopping list here, and didn't really, buy up the stuff I needed, so. I got a few of the things, but not everything. I bought the Mythril Claws and the Mythril Rackets, and the vaccines, but I didn't really go over my shopping list properly here, so I'm gonna do it this time, okay? As I said, this is your final chance in the game to buy the Mythril equipment, remember? So, yeah, take a good look at all the Mythril equipment here, okay? I'm gonna show you one more time here, okay? See? And the vaccines, too. Yeah, you definitely want to make sure you get some of those. That's the new item right there. Cures the virus status, okay? But as for the shopping list here, the main thing you want to make sure you get, let's see. You see I got 6 Mythril Swords, right? I'm gonna get 2 more here, okay? Because it's on my shopping list here, okay? Alright, I only got 1 Mythril Claws, so I'm gonna go and buy another one here. Alright, because 2 Mythril Claws is on my shopping list here. And I only got 2 Mythril Rackets, and I have 3 written down, so I'm gonna buy another one here. There you go, okay. Get 2 more Mythril Rods here, okay. Because that's on my shopping list. Let's see. And finally, 2 more Mythril Vests, okay. Now we have got 11 of them, okay. And as I just said, this is your final chance in the game to get any Mythril equipment in the game. Mainly the Mythril Sword, okay? Mainly that. Because you're going to need that to synthesize stuff way later in the game. Along with the Mythril Armor. And the Mythril Vests. And Mythril Rods, okay? Mainly those 4 things, okay? So there you go. That's why I said all this time, this whole game, to not sell any of your equipment. Because this shop right here in ESTO GAZA will change after this point. So, now that that's done and over with, now that's taken care of.
1 for use, 1 to keep place in normal inventory.
Yep, that is correct. Okay. So now I've done a proper shopping list. For ESTO GAZA at this point, that is. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now, before we progress on with the plot, since we've done all of that battling at this point, why don't we make a little pit stop over at the Q's Marshes one last time? To see if any of the fogs we populated. I think with all that scanning and detecting on those enemies, surely by now, some of those fogs will be populated. That was like 2 hours worth of work right there. And I did not think it would go for that long. Of course, that was only because I was spending like 10 minutes on some of the enemies trying to find them. And the RNG there was just not working in my favor. And I'm not gonna go in order for the Q's Marshes this time. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go backwards this time, sort of. Not entirely, but
Kina needs to feed.
We're gonna go to this one first. So normally I would go in order with the Q's Marshes, but not this time. So. How's my HP doing? Oh, we could use a little bit of healing. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's catch the fogs in this marsh, and then we'll probably go to the first Q's Marsh after this one. That way we can go straight to the Outer Continent one, and then we can go to things. Okay, now will be the point where the name starts healing. Yeah, now the name can get back to stealing like he's going to. Not that he has to, because he's already maxed out thievery, but well, we can't really stop stealing with him now. So. I mean, it will still help thievery, so. And it'll help with speed too. Thievery is always based on the number of times he's stolen, so. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, it doesn't look like this one to be populated that much, so. Let's see what we got here. I think that's a baby frog. Yeah, okay. Another baby frog. Yeah, it doesn't look like this one is to be populated that much, but it has a little bit. Are those both adult frogs? What's that one? What's that one? That's a male, and what's that one down there? Is that another male? Or is that a female? I can't really tell. That's a male, right? Okay, that's a male, and what's that one? Is that a female or is that a male? I can't tell. That looks like a male. Is that a male or is that a... Okay, that's a female. Okay, no, we're good. That's a male and female. Okay. Okay, so this marsh is done. Okay, well that one went by pretty quick, so. Let's go to the first marsh. Okay, so that one actually did not repopulate that quick, but we got a few more frogs to point out. Let's go check the first marsh. Let's see. What we got next? first Q's Marsh. I think after the first Q's Marsh, I'll go get the blue Narcissus. And I'll let Choco stay by the Choco's forest. Because when I go to the outer continent, I can call Choco from there. Oh, that's right, I need to sell some items too, don't I? I better make a pit stop at Limblom after this Q's Marsh. And I need to check my cards too, so I need to do that as well. Normally I would be doing fog catching offline, but, well, fogs are repopulated again, so might as well. Here's a good set of claws. And there's a golden claw. Let's see what this one is over here. That one's, what is that one? Let's see it. I think that's a female. Yep, that's a female. Okay, let that one go. That's a female. Keep that one. That's a male. Let that one go. Okay, I don't want to catch the golden one. I want to leave that one alone. What's this one? Nah, if I can catch it. Okay. Let that one go. I want to see what this one is. Okay, keep that one. Nope. Don't catch the golden one. Let it go. Let the golden one go. Let the golden one go. Wait, don't go crazy. Right. Okay, keep that one. That's a female. Okay, try to isolate this one right here. Yeah, let that one go. We need to catch that one on the rock right there. Right there, that one right by the rock. We need to get that one. Right here. Nope. Ah! That one's gonna be pretty tricky. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, see that one on the rock? We need to get down. Can I get it? Come on. Okay, can I get it now? There we go! Got it. Okay. Okay, that's a female. Okay, now we need to see what these two are. What's that one? That's a male. Let that one go. That's good. Good. So I just need to get that one over there. That one looks like a female. Yes! Got it! Got it! Alright. Okay, good. That one's cleared. Nice. Alright. That one actually took like, what? 5 minutes? 3 minutes? Something like that? That wasn't long at all. We actually did well there. I mean, I really don't have to catch these fogs now because I've already done all the fog catching that I really need to do. But the more I catch, the more powerful fog drop becomes. So, and that does become useful throughout the game. So. Oh, yeah, I need to make a pit stop at Limbo. That's right. Yeah, before I go to the next Q's Marsh. Almost forgot to do that. Park right here. Okay. Because, well, I need to sell some items. How's Mage doing? could use a little bit of healing. Let's go ahead and use the end here before we go to sell items. Why not? I mean, the Black Mage Village is going to be empty, so nobody's going to be there. Okay. Here we go. Right here. This is where we need to go.
Red Mario Shinanaki is currently live streaming Final Fantasy IX 40th anniversary.
We need to sell.
Get some popcorn and soda and
I do want to sell that.
and enjoy the show. Laughing face.
Micros and feathers. No, we're good there. Remedies, we're good there. Phoenix Downs. I could probably sell 4 of those. Eye drops, antidote, echo screens. Probably sell 2 of those. We're good there, we're good there. Control beams, we're good there. Phoenix Pinions. I guess I'll sell 2 of those. Maybe 1 more. Everything else. Tints, we're good there. Let's see. Ores. I need to check those. Okay, we're good there. We're good there. Okay. Everything else looks like we're good on, so. I just want to make sure I don't have 99 of anything. Especially coming up in the relatively near future. So. Let's arrange auto. Okay, I think I'll set. Except for the wrist and steeple hats. As long having 99 of those 2 items is okay. I mean, I don't need to do the cotton rope gill trick right now because, well, look at the gill I've got. Yeah, that's way tons of gills than what I really need. Okay. 1 more Q's March to go, and then we'll progress with the plot. So, there's really nothing else to do. I mean, I could go back and try to find those other 4 enemies to scan and detect again, but, well, look at how long I've spent just trying to find those guys. They weren't even appearing. Alright, this time I'm actually gonna take the boat, so, Choco, I'll park you right here by the forest, okay? That way you can get inside the forest if you need me, then. I mean, I'll call you over at the outer continent, but other than that. I mean, I could just take Choco around the world map and get to the outer continent that way, which might be faster, but what if we had to switch our party members? Like right now, I've got, one of our characters, I think it's Dagger, she's finished all of her abilities at this point, so we gotta try to get some ability points for other characters, don't we? That's why I put icons. Well, there's the Black Mage Village. Yeah, okay, it's way over there. Okay. Let's switch out our team here real quick. Let's see. Let's see who's got some abilities to work on and who doesn't have any to work on. Fire, how are you doing? Oh, did you level up? No, you didn't level up yet. Okay. Dagger? Oh, you finished off all of your abilities, didn't you? Okay. So you don't have to work on anything. What about you, Quina? Oh, you finished everything, didn't you? I mean, we started to catch logs for you, but... Oh, you didn't finish everything yet. You're still in the rebirth ring. Okay. So you didn't finish everything yet. How are you doing on experience? Okay, you're getting there. Okay. So you didn't quite finish everything yet. Okay, you're still in the rebirth ring then. Okay, let's go ahead and put you on that then. Okay. So you can get some more HP. Okay. Oh, you don't need body temp on though, do you? Not now. Nobody really needs body temp right now, so... Dino, you had alert. No, you didn't have alert. What did you have on then? You had something on. You had something on, but what was it? I don't remember. I guess it doesn't really matter now. Maybe you had HP plus 10% on. I don't think so, though. Well, what, it wasn't chemist. Maybe it was HP plus 10%. No, it wasn't that. Okay, never mind. I don't know what you had on. Oh. Maybe you didn't have anything on. Okay, you know what? Keep body temp on actually, because you are going to need it later anyway. Yeah, Quina, you did have MP plus 10% on. You did have that on. I know that. Dagger, what did you have on? You had, that's right, you had Loudmouth on. That's right. Zidane, you had something on. I know what you had on. Zidane, you had Steel Gill on. Oh, wait a second. You leveled up, didn't you? Oh, but you don't have enough for alert. So, okay, never mind. But for a second you did. Not quite. Just a little short there. Okay. Dagger, you finished everything, right? Just reiterate to make sure. Did you finish Auto Life? Oh, you don't have Auto Life yet. Okay, never mind. Quinn is still working on it, so. Let's go ahead and put Vivi in right now. So he can start getting some ability points. Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff he's working on. For now. I think we can call Choco over here, so should be some Choco tracks over here. And of course, Vivi, let's test out your new flare spell there. See how that goes. Look at that damage, everybody! Look at it! Not bad, Vivi. That's gonna be even better on human enemies, because they are weak to that. Vivi is really wrecking now. Like wrecking damage.
Join Red Marioxinoniki's gaming Discord where people can chat here. https://discord.gg/steam.
Eric at Skull Island.
Oh, we got another fall card too. That's right, I need to check my cards. Let's have a look at my cards real quick. Got more goblin cards. I need to get rid of some. Oh wow, I'm almost at max cards. In stock, that is. I need to get rid of some. Good thing I called that. Let's clear out some of these cards here. Yeah, get rid of that one. Those are character cards. There's no service card that I don't need. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Alexandria. Here we go. Fog cards. Oh, I got a better fog card now. So, I really don't need these other ones. I don't need that one, and I don't need that one. Because, well, now I have one with all the arrows. That was a lucky draw. Alright, let's go catch our last set of fog, and then we'll... I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. We'll see how much plot I can get done today. It might not be a whole lot, so... But we'll see how far we can get today. Let's see, let's catch this baby fog right here if I can. Come on. Yeah, that's a baby fog right there. Almost caught that one. Caught it. There we go. Baby fog, right? Well, what are these ones over here? Let's see what this one is. That's a female. Let that one go. This one's I think that's a male. What are these? What's this one? What's this one over here? I can tell. I can catch it. What's that one? Okay, what's this one down here? That's a male. Let that one go. Okay, this one's I think that's a male. Or is that a female? That's a female. Let that one go. Jeez, they're all over the place. Kind of hard to tell which one is which. Okay, what's this one? What is it? That's a female. Let that one go. What's this one? What's this one? Come on. That's a female. That's a male. Okay, so that's a female and that's a male. Oh, great. Now I'm losing my... Now I'm losing slightly. That's a male. Okay, that's a male. What's this one? need to isolate these. Oh, what's this one? What's this one? If I could get one down there, it'd be one. Let's try to get one way down there. Oh boy. Okay, what's that one? That's a female. That's a female right there. What are these over here? Female! Keep that one! Keep that one! Yes! Okay, good. Finally! Caught one right there. Jeez. That took a while. Okay, that's a female. That was a female. Good. Okay. That took a while. Okay, that's a male. Let that one go. Oh, that's a male, that's a male, that's a male. I need to get that one. That one by the grass right there I need to get. I can see that. I can see that one, that's a male. Got you. I think that's a female down there. Or is that a male? If that's a male, I need to leave that one alone. That's a female, let that one go. Nice if I can make that one stay down there. Down there. Thank you. Female, keep that one. Ah, yes. Okay, we're doing good now. We're doing good. Looking now. Yes, let that one go. Let that one go. Okay, good, good, good. I think we got it now. I think we got it. I just need to get that one up there. Gotcha. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Male, female. Any more? No. Good. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed. Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Perfect. Took a while. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to have to place Dagger back in my team very shortly because I'm going to need that for scanning enemies. Now realize that. There's actually 2 enemies coming up that I'm gonna have to scan. So, yeah, BB's not gonna have very long right now. So I'm gonna have to go back and get Dagger. Alright, let's go back to my blue Narcissus and get Dagger again. Well, Vivi got a little bit of AP for his abilities there, so let's go get Dagger. Yeah, there's 2 new enemies coming up that we're gonna have to scan and detect, so. Yeah, just before the next area, so. Let's go ahead and switch our team again. Bring Dagger back in. There we go. Okay. Not this area, but the one after this. So. also, I should probably go and save and make a backup save as well. So, it would be a good idea. Now would be the time it would be really important, it's really important, and now would be the time to save and make a backup save file now. So, yeah, like right now. So, save right here. And right here. Okay.
Hi, I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Marioxianity's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away.
Right now.
Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Let's quick save on slots 3. If I can. 2. And 1. Okay. Hopefully y'all got to see a good shot of the overlay right there that I have. I hope y'all like it. So, let's enter the Black Mage Village. See what's going on here. We are now returning to the plot of the game, finally. Not sure how far we'll get, but we'll see. Considering how long that scanning and detecting took. Nobody in the Black Mage Village. Is it deserted? Yeah, if you haven't figured it out, yeah, all the shops and everything are empty. There's nobody here. So, yeah, see, the shop, yeah, even the weapon shop's empty. The item shop's empty too. But since the item shop is empty, now would be the time, if you haven't gotten it, to get the blacksmith, okay? Because now that the item shop is empty, yeah, now you can go behind the counter, climb the ladder, and you can get the black belt right here if you haven't gotten it. So, we already got it though. But if you haven't gotten it, now would be the time to. It's your final chance to get it. So yeah, if you haven't gotten the black belt, get it now. Because after this point, you can never get it, okay? You have to get it now, okay? So yeah, it's your final chance to get that black belt right there if you haven't gotten it. So if you haven't gotten it, get it now, okay? You already got it doing the ATs. Yeah, why did they go with KUJA? Wouldn't Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid have a say on that?
Said.
Now I imagine Stealth BB.
Yeah, that was Snake from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, and a whole bunch of other death sound effects if you didn't hear them. And Otacon too. say, where'd the Moogle go? Is that supposed to be Boko right there? Like from Final Fantasy V? Vivi, why would you think that? Well, he did destroy 4 nations, so... Where is KUJA's palace anyway? Hey, alright! Well, that just came out of nowhere. We could have actually went over to the eastern side of the continent to find some sinkholes there and another place, but there's nothing we could have done with that. I actually showed that in my last run of this game, so... yeah. Like, we could have went over there before even coming here, but nothing would have happened. Like, we would have been blocked by an invisible plot wall. So, there you go. Wouldn't the correct term be destroy, Aiko? Like the more correct term? Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you didn't get that black belt from the item shop in this village right here, get it now before you leave the village, okay? So. And also, if you've not bought any Mythril equipment from the ESTO GAZA, go do that now and also make a backup save file before you go any further, okay? Let's see, I'm not even gonna worry about taking the blue Narcissus right now, so... Actually... yeah, we'll take the blue Narcissus, why not? I mean, we can call Choco over on the eastern side of the continent. Wait, hold on. Actually, let's not take the blue Narcissus right now. Actually, before we go to where KUJA is, there's something I want to show you real quick. Let's run over the mountains here. Right here. Over here. Can you hear the ground shaking? There's a little place right here. You can hear it in the distance right there. You see it? If we go closer, the ground's shaking. You see where I'm at right now? The ground is shaking right here. Does that not look suspicious? And you see we can't enter this area right now. It's not even listed. Yeah, we can't enter it, and the ground is shaking. Gee, I wonder what kind of place in any JRPG would be shaking
California.
in a game. Well, there's not a whole lot we can do with this area right now. Just remember this place for later, everyone. Because right now we cannot enter. That place right there, that will be important later. There's if you remember, there was a hot place like an inferno place near ESTO GAZA that was kind of like that, but it wasn't shaking. There's two more places like that over in the water. One of them in the water, over near that like on the western continent near there, and there was another one in the southwest area, like near that continent as well. So there's 4 places kind of like that. So yeah, 4 total. And yeah, there's some chocobo tracks right here. You see them? You can call choco right here if you bought the blue markers right here. So there you go. Why they have chocobo tracks there, I don't know. But anyway, now we're over here on the, I guess the, what is this place called? Let's see. This is the Kiera Desert. Well, we got these 4 sinkholes right here, and there's a hole in the wall over there. You can't really see it from here, but there is a hole in the wall there. And there's 4 sinkholes right here. You got these little puffs of sand coming out of the sinkholes. That means that it is the wrong one. But actually, we do want to pick the wrong one because, well, we do want to fight an enemy that I need to scan and detect. And we do need to fight this enemy as well, Land right here, which is a rare. We need to scan and detect this one as well. Let's see if we can do that. Let's scan this guy and detect it. I think this guy is weak to something. Well, we're probably gonna one-shot him. He's got a lot of HP. Let's just go with Claw Drop right here. Oh, he's not weak to anything. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you can steal Phoenix. Okay. That's nice to know. Normally, an enemy like that would be weak to water, but in this game, apparently not. Dino leveled up, nice. So we can actually give him the rebirth thing back now. I hope Phoebe didn't have it equipped. Oh wait, does Quinn have it equipped? Oh, Quinn has got it equipped, okay. Is there anything else that Quinn has equipped? No, okay, never mind. What else can Sana work on besides the... Oh wait, he's almost done with the rebirth thing, I think, isn't he? Let's give Quinn that gold silver back for now. Let's try to finish the rebirth thing. I think he's almost done with it. Yeah, he's almost done with it, okay. Yeah, let him finish off the rebirth thing. Alright, let's pick the wrong sinkhole real quick, just so we can fight the enemy. Not so much that so we can fight it, but so we can scan and detect it. If scan will work on the guy. You might recognize this enemy from earlier. You recognize this guy? Let's see if scan actually works. Or not. Okay, never mind. Let's detect it. I think this is a, yeah, this is the antlion from earlier, but he doesn't have the same item field that the other one had. This is actually a different kind of antlion. So there you go, it's not the same one. This is a different one. Oh boy, Sandstorm! Quinny, you want to help us out here? And Dagger, you want to try to scan again? Dino, I guess we'll go around the pipe. Thank you, Quinna. Oh, great. Another man face. Luckily, we got Quinna with white now, so we should be good. Dagger, try that one.
Eric at Skull Island.
There we go. Thank you. Let's see if it can actually work. Yes, it does. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, this is not the same antlion as from before. This is actually a different kind of antlion. Not the same one that we fought earlier. This is a regular antlion. Alright, let's see if these frog drops here. So we can one-shot it. Yeah, this is not the same antlion that we fought earlier in Clay with. This is a different kind of one. So there you go.
Said.
Alright, so let's see here. So yeah, you see it's not the same kind of antlion. This is a different one. This is not the one that we fought in Clay with. This is a way different kind of antlion. Different from the one we fought in Clay with. So it's not the same one. No, this one has different items that you can steal and different stats. That's why Scan actually worked on this one. Scan doesn't work on bosses. So there you go. That's why that's a different one. So there you go. Because Scan never works on bosses. It always misses. That's how you know that's a different one. But anyway, let's go ahead and heal up after that, because we took a lot of damage. Alright. Okay. Let's save after this, after that.
Little experience, little money.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Let's make a quick save here. Now, which one is the right sinkhole? Well, I'll just tell you. The correct sinkhole is actually the northernmost sinkhole. And you can tell it's the right one because there's no puff of sand or wisp coming out of it at all. You can see that, see? That's how you know it's the right one. And it's the northernmost one. So the one to the north. So there you go. Let's enter it. Little money. Is this where KUJA keeps his chimney? Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. How'd we end up in here? What is this, Dragon Warrior 2? Or, this looks like kind of one of those, looks like Fagaro got stuck again or something. Yeah, where is everybody? Oh, that voice. It's Kuja!
All the money.
Got a bad feeling about this. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. And just what situation would that be, Kuja? Whoa! Because as we all know, all castles with floors have to have lava in them. Not a good idea to threaten the guy who's about to drop you in a pit of lava. Zidane. Well, what favor would that be, Kuja? Never! I'll never give in to you, Kuja. Never give in to your demands. Of course I'm gonna refuse your demands. I'm not gonna give in to you that easily, you don't think? You don't think I'll give in to you that easily, do you? What? Oh, whoa, oh, okay. I changed my mind. Yeah. Damn it, Kuja. No, Zidane, don't have Sid the Fog look after your friends like this. Don't do it this time around. Why? Why? Well, there's not a whole lot we can do here right now, but... Are you serious right now? I think even Kane from Final Fantasy IV could be more trustworthy than this. Okay. Well. Oh, we're in the Palace Sanctum, huh? Well, you see that table over there to the south of me right there with the books on it? That little blue table with the books on it right there? Just straight to the south? There is a missable rare card over there just by the table right there, like under it. It's the naming away card in the game. I don't think we can get it just yet. I think we have to, like, come back and get it, like, after a certain mission that's coming up right here. So, just make note of it that it's right there. I don't think we can get it, like, right now, but... I mean, I could try, but... Well, I'll see. Let's just see if I can run for it or not. Probably not, though, but... Can we get it yet? Like, can I get to it? Yeah, it'd be like right here, I think. I don't think we can get to it yet, so... Yeah, it'd be like right here where I'm standing right here, so, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we can get it yet, so, yeah.
I hope you are well today.
It'd be like right here where I'm standing. See, I'm like standing right next to it. See, it'd be like right under the table there. Where I'm standing, right there. See, I'm standing like right at it, see? It'd be right there where I'm standing, see? But we can't get it yet, apparently, so... We have to, like, come back for it, so, yeah. Yeah. Kuja, just get right to the point. What do you want? Hey, Lex, how you doing? Wow, there. Is that like France? South of the Seaway Canyon on the Forgotten Continent. Hey, an anti-magic barrier, huh? I like how they put limitations on your abilities like this. Like they tell you what you can and can't use sometimes. I like that. What? Hey, wait a second. Too stupid to use magic. What do you mean by that? Nobody likes to fight against himself, huh? Well, anyway, now we have to choose 3 people to take with us to that place right there. So, now, whoever you choose, be careful, okay? I will go over this right here. Depending on who you take with you, can have some impact on who leads at the Desert Palace right here. So I'll tell you right now. If you take Aiko, Steiner, and Vivi all with you, actually Freya will lead the team at the Desert Palace, and you can have different dialogue from each of those characters depending on who all you take. If you take Aiko and Steiner with you, Vivi leads the Desert Palace team. If you take just Aiko with you, Steiner leads the team at the Desert Palace. If you take none of them with you, Aiko leads the Desert Palace. So, if you take Vivi with Zidane's team, you get some dialogue from the Black Mages with Vivi there, and you can get some dialogue with those characters, like between Vivi and the Black Mages there. So, I already showed that off in the last one, so there you go. But there you go. So yeah, I'm actually gonna take Aiko, because I do want to have a white mage outside of the place to heal, so. But also, I want to have Steiner in the same team as Vivi, because those two work together well with their sword magic and all, so. And they're meant to be in the same team, so. Plus, Steiner makes a great team lead, so, yeah. Alright, I'm actually gonna take Freya and Emma, so. I think this team works perfectly in Oeilvert there, so. Yeah. And Emma's gonna be really good in that place. You're gonna see one. So the Desert Palace team will be Steiner, Dagger, Vivi, and Quinn. Yeah, I'm gonna let Aiko go as Zidane. Plus, I've been using Dagger for the friendly creatures, so she doesn't need the AP and experience. Aiko, Freya, and Emma could really use that right now. Because I haven't been using them lately. So. Now, I could take Dagger to use Scan on the enemies, but I can come back from that, so. And we can't use magic inside the place anyway, so, yeah. I'm trying to make sure they're equipped. Okay, she's equipped with that, that's good. She's equipped there, that's good. That's good. Okay, good. She's on that, that's good. about you? There. I think Freya's okay the way she is. I'll make sure. That's good. Okay, she's good there. Emma, how about you? Yeah, you're good there. Okay, I think he's working on antibodies or something else. Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, he's good. Okay. Now I need to check their abilities. I think they're good on their abilities. Yeah, they are. Okay. Freya, how about you? Yeah, you are. Okay. They still can't equip alert though.
Tifa Lockhart.
Okay, that's good. Alright, okay. Okay, we're good. You know what? You got clear energy yet? No, you don't. Okay, not yet. That's alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go on ahead. There are some enemies in this area, so you gotta watch out. Good 3-hour stream so far. Oh, 3 hours. Wait, I want to go and jump. Today I just want to heal. And damn, I want to attack. I tried this. Not bad, Michael. Not bad, Freya. Nice hit. Our character's going to be gaining a lot of experience in this next area. You're going to see why. Got a lot of treasure to get to. We can't go any further with the Black Mage there. He's kind of in the way, so we need to get on the airship there. Hold the guard one. There is one enemy in this area called the Grimlock. We'll run into them a little bit later. Don't worry about them right now. I am right now attacking. Now you can attack. Onto the airship. So now we're heading for the Forgotten Continent. Black Mage was driving the earth. Are these the ones from the Black Mage Tower? What do you think, everyone? Oh, going in the corner here, too. Hey, Dagger could end both of your lives right now with a simple summon.
I'm Tifa Lockhart, Red Marioxinoniki's bot assistant and your chatbot friend. Enjoy the live stream as you chat away. Thank you for being here. Have fun.
Now on the Lost Continent. I forgot to mention earlier, you could actually bring Quina with you over here to catch more frogs in that final Q's marsh right there if you really wanted to. But there's a very good reason as to not do that, and I will be getting you that eventually, but not right now. By the way, if you didn't buy any vaccines, now is the time to from Zorn and Thorn right here, because they actually have them for sale here. So there you go. And they have remedies too, so you can buy those as well. So, there you go. We need to clear that trouble status once it ain't there. There we go. Okay. Now, before we go for Oeilvert there, let's go treasure hunting here. Go all the way over here, find some tokens past the forest right here. There are some tough enemies around here, so you gotta watch out. Like this guy right here. Let's go ahead and show off Amarant's new ability. Also, no mercy. Let's do that. See how that goes. Then I guess we can go with Thievery. Yeah, there it is. It's basically Kamehameha! So there you go. You gotta watch out. Armlets has that cannon attack that's basically, I guess gravity based. It does half damage of the character's burning. Oh my god. You gotta watch out. Looks like he finished off the running shoes or something. Well, let's have a look. Okay, he finished off the running shoes. Okay, let's see what else he can do. See, HP plus 10%, no. Accuracy plus, no. Okay, he's working on alert. So there's auto float. Locomotion and heal. I think he's already working on that. Clear-headed, he needs to work on that. But I think he can learn that from something else. MP attack. MP attack needs to be plus 20%. Long way. Let's have him do the battle waves there. Just to get that out of the way. I think he's about to level up anyway, so yeah, that'd be a good idea. Okay. Yeah, we'll let him work on the battle moves. Just to get something out of the way. There we go. There's the Chocobo tracks. Oh, no, I want to go in the item menu. There we go. There's Choco, called Choco. There we go. Okay. Now let's open our Chocograph menu. There are some other enemies we can encounter in this area, but we'll come back for them. We're not going to worry about them right now, so we have to scan them anyway, and that won't be until later, so, yeah, when we can actually do that. Can't do it right now, so let's see what we got here. We got the Forgotten Plains. Let's go for that one. I know where that's at. I know what this one is. If we go over here, you see there's a castle right there. Let's check it out real quick. What is this place? Huh, it's got no name. 3 question marks, huh? Yeah, see, the door's locked, and it's got no name. Well, there's not a whole lot we can do here right now, so just remember this place for later, okay? This is a place later in the game, so not much we can do with that right now. Just remember that that's there, okay? Alright. Let's see here. I think this treasure is like right here. Aha! Got it on my first try. Nice. Get 17 ore, 5 ethers, 14 opal, and a demon's mail. I think that's all there is in that treasure. So. Alright, so let's see. Alright, next treasure, let's see here. Dusk Plains. There's also some mountain cracks we can find here too, so I should probably pull out my diagram here. Ah, here we go. Here's my diagram. Alright, let's see. I think this is like over here somewhere. There is no foam that we can find right now, so don't worry about that. Okay, I think the mountain crack is like over here somewhere. Over here, here it is. Here's the first mountain crack right here. You see it? It's right there. There's also a friendly creature in this area right here. In the forest right there. We'll get to that soon, but not right now. First I want to find the treasure. So. Let's use the dead pepper right there on that mountain crack right here. Pick up the treasure inside there. I dropped another Mage ring, not that we need that. A Genji helmet, that's really important. And a Hildegard 1 card. There's another mountain crack, let's see. I think it's over just north of Oeilvert, let's see. Let's go this way first. Let's find Oeilvert first, okay? Let's see. Just to show you where it's at. Okay, there's Oeilvert right there. We don't want to head there just yet. The mountain crack is just north of it, so let's see here. Let's go north of Oeilvert. I think the mountain crack is like right here. If I remember right. There it is. You see it's right there. It just blends in with the mountain. You can just barely see it. See it? It's right there. So yeah, that's it right there. Just right there. Let's move my dead pepper. There we go. That one can be pretty tricky to find. It doesn't look like any of the other mountain cracks. It looks just a little different. It's like a little, I guess a squiggly line or something, like a zigzag kind of shape or something. Yeah. Looks different from the other ones, but if we go into that one, we find a maiden player. That's an accessory for Eiko. I think when you equip it, it alters the effect of her Fenrir summon is what it does. So, yeah, it does that. Like, it changes the element or something in it, so, yeah. Like from earth to wind or something like that. It does that or something like that, so, yeah. Not great, but it's there, so. The Dragon's Hair, the best weapon in the game for Freya there. It's got the highest attack power. It's got a unique ability on it, which I probably won't use much. I'll try to explain what it does, but we'll get into that eventually, but not right now. She's gonna have some other stuff to work on, so, yeah. Gauntlets, another upgrade for Steino and Freya there. And an Odin card. Alright. Alright, now the Dusk Plains Chocograph, let's see here. I think it's over here. Yeah, right over here. Right here. Here it is. Here it is. There's treasure everywhere. Oh, Phoenix Downs, 14 ores. Kaiser Knuckles, one of the best weapons in the game for Am right there. We'll be giving that to him, and an Iron Man card. Right now, I think he's still working on the Dragon's Claws, though, so... And I think that's all the treasure in this area, so... before we go into Oeilvert, let's go try to find that friendly creature. I think it's back this way? Yes, we need to find where that mountain crackle is. I think it's over... Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, right in this area right here where that forest is. You see it? This is where it's at. But I want to make sure everyone's working on something really big. Because we're going to get a lot of AP from this one. So let's see here. I think we're going to get like 60 AP if everyone's got ability up on. So let's see here. Make sure everybody's got ability up on. Good. Psycho? Yes, okay, you're good there. Freya? Got ability up on? Good. I gotta make sure everyone's got ability up on and they're working on something really big. So, have a look. Make sure. Okay, that's good, that's good. MP attack, that's good, that's good. Freya? Okay, well, you're almost done with the older region, so we better change it to something else. I don't want to waste that AP, so let's see. Restore HP, you can do that. When you got long range, you could do that. Do long range. Get that up. Get a lot of AP on that. Aiko, you're almost done with auto reflect. We don't want to waste the AP on that. What else can you do? Auto haste, you could do that. Half MP.
Didn't know that about the maiden prayer. Wow.
Auto haste it is. For you, Aiko. Okay, so everyone's working on something really big, right? Yeah, right, what about you? Yeah, you're good there. Okay, okay. Did you do auto haste? No, you didn't. Oh well, you're good. You're good the way you are. Right, you're good. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can find that friendly creature now. Everyone's working on something really big, that's the main thing. Let's see if we can find that friendly creature. As long as they're working on something really big, that's good enough for me. Then again, Aiko could do... Well, no, she's gonna need auto haste. Because I am gonna use her, so... Yeah, I better do auto haste for it.
Said.
How's Amrite doing on the time? Or the dragon? Give us Let's check his Dragon Claws and see how much AP he's got on there. How's he doing on the Dragon Claws? Kaiser Knuckles? He's almost done with the No Mercy. Let's put him on the Kaiser Knuckles so he can do the that ability right there. Okay? Because he'll finish the Dragon's Claws in no time. Yeah, if I put him on the Kaiser Knuckles, he'll finish that ability
Almost
in one
wish
pass.
Flea Gill applied when using Flea ability. Said.
All the free gil ability does is it just allows you to receive gil even when running from battle. That's all it does, really. That's all. It doesn't really do much. So yeah. Okay, come on. Where's that friendly creature at? Oh, he's returning the spell. Okay, that works. It's really good how to fast forward do this. Yeah, there's return magic in action right there, everyone. You saw it. Okay, we're gonna heal up after that. I know it's in this area. Isn't it? Yeah, it's in this area. It is. I was like, is it in this area? Yeah, it's in this area. Yeah, by the mountain back. It is. I'm in the right place. He's only gonna get better in the next boss battle when we get there. So. Hey Battle Scar, how are you doing?
Oh, I was wondering if it was easier to meet who you're trying to meet on the grass to the west of here.
It's only found in the forest. It's not found in the plain. So it's only found in the forest. Pretty sure it's not in the grass plain. Where this. Come to think of it, I don't think there is any grass plains in this area except around the KUJA North. Unless it's over there? I remember finding it in this area. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's in this area. Pretty sure it is. A lot of arm. There it is! There it is! Well, that took a little while, but we found it. There's the creature we're looking for.
Said.
And here is where it gets a little interesting. You see, this one, at this point, they don't want ores anymore. No, they actually want a special type of gem. And this is why I said hold on to your special types of gems, such as Diamond, Emerald, Moonstone, Ruby, what else is there? Lapis Lazuli, you name it. Oh, that's why I said all this time, this whole game,
Yes.
hold on to them. Don't sell them, don't use them, or anything, okay? Hold on to them, because now at this point, from this point on, you need them, okay? And this one wants an emerald. So let's do the honors and give it, okay? Luckily, they will only ask you for one of its kind, so they won't ask you for like 2 or 3 of an emerald like this one. So, for example. So. And we get 40 AP, 80 if you have ability up on. So, yeah, look at all those APs that we got. Look at that. That's a lot of ability points. Look at hammering. That was like 7, 8 abilities that you learned or more. So, yeah, he got a lot from that. And we get a Moonstone from this guy, so... Yeah, and he mentioned Feather Circle, so... Yeah, you saw I ran into the Feather Circle earlier in the game when I was trying to find the green vessel. So, yeah, that's the next one we gotta get. So... That won't be until later on in the game, so... And I don't think we'll get that far today, so...
Mo.
Yeah. And Amway actually finished the Kaiser Knuckles, so we can actually give him those Dragon Claws back, so he can continue working on that. So let's see. What do we want to have him work on now? I probably want to have him work on Clear-Headed, or you might want to have him work on Clear-Headed. Let's see. He's gonna be working on Clear-Headed very soon anyway, so probably give him something else. Let's see. Non-accuracy plus. Let's see. You could do auto float. Let's see. What else is there? He's gonna work on Clear-Headed soon, so. I guess long reach. Why not? Ninja Gear, let's see. He's gonna work on Jelly from something else and Double Killer from something else. He's gonna work on those abilities from something else, so don't worry about that. Okay, yeah, just work on the Protect Ring. There you go. Dragon's Claws is good. Player, you're still on the Protect Ring, so... Aiko, you finished something. Yeah, you finished the learning sheets, okay. Let's have you work on, let's see. Auto float, no. Locomotion healer, no. Oh, yeah, you need to finish auto float. Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay, yeah, you work on that. Okay, I think we're all set now. Alright. Let's go on to Oeilvert. Right this way. Luckily, we can just go over the mountains here with our Chocobo. So. You can run into some other enemies in this area called Jabberwock and I think Catoblecock or something. So you can fight those guys if you want. We'll scan them later with daggers, so don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and save our game here after that. Okay. Now we're on the Forgotten Continent. That I'm not sure on, Eric. I'm actually not sure on that. So, I never really used Restore HP in this game, so. Here we are. Oeilvert. I guess you would pronounce it. I love this soundtrack right here. You should recognize this soundtrack since from the beginning of the game. If you don't, well, I don't know what to tell you. I love this soundtrack. And hey, the guy who got Magnet over here, let's ask him about it. Sure, why not? And they got a MogShop here. Let's go ahead and see what we can buy. I should probably open up my list here before I forget again. Let's see what we can buy here. You don't need to buy a diamond sword right now. We're gonna find one very soon, so... But let's go ahead and buy one anyway, just because, okay? Let's buy 2 Tridents, just because it's got a new ability, I think, on it for Freya. So. We already got the Mythril Claws for Armlets, so let's buy, let's see. We already got the Mage Rackets, so don't need to get that. If you didn't steal the Fairy Flute from Hildegard's earlier, and you most likely didn't, so go and buy one for Ico now. So, okay. Let's see. What else we got? Definitely get 9 Egoist Armlets. You're gonna need those for later in the game, or you're not gonna live through a certain round guy, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you definitely need to get that. You're gonna need it. Let's see, 2 diamond gloves, an armlet for Freya and Amulet, or Freya and Steiner, not Amulet. Let's see, what else is there? 7 Green Berets, that's a new piece of headgear, okay. Let's see, let's get 6 Cross Helms, okay, just in case. It says 4, I think, but I'm gonna go ahead and get, wait, is it 6 or 5? Actually, I think it's 5, but you know what? I'll get 7. I think you only need 5 of them, but I'll get 7 just in case. Let's see. What else is there? 7 Judo Uniforms, and I think 4 gold armors. It is weaker for Steiner, but I think it has a new ability that he probably doesn't have yet. So that's why we need that. Oh, they got remedies over here. Oh, okay. Let's see, do we need to heal up? No, we're okay. Oh, by the way, you actually can use your magic outside of the palace, just so you know, see? It's outside here where you can use your magic, so it's not until you actually get inside where you cannot use your magic. You can use your magic outside of the palace right here where the Moogle is. So if you need to heal up, come outside here where the Moogle is, and with your White Mage, and have them cure your team. You're free to do that anytime as you desire, okay, as necessary. So hey, go all out with that if you need to, okay? As long as you're not inside the place, you're okay to use magic outside here with the Moogle, okay? So yeah, you can do that, okay? So definitely make use of that, okay? Okay, well everybody, we made it to Oeilvert today, and I'm actually out of time for today's live stream, unfortunately. I didn't get to get as far as I planned today, and I was hoping to get through Oeilvert today, but, well, I spent 2 hours, scanning and detecting enemies, so I'm actually out of time for today's live stream. But I might have another stream coming this May, and we'll get through Oeilvert then, and we'll do the Orc boss battle and get the weapon for Freya. So next time, we will do that. This was a good 3-hour and 50-minute live stream, or nearly that. So I want to thank y'all, 7 people, 8 people for joining. Next time, we will go through Oeilvert, and then we will, see what we can do about this anti-magic barrier. Next time on Final Fantasy IX. With that, I will see you all then.